Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and put together this twin size bunk bed. I got this from Amazon and I want to go ahead and put it together, and I already started the process and I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and record this, especially because it's on Amazon and you guys can order it. I can link it down below and you guys can pick it up. I can give an overall review of this bunk bed and see if you guys like it, and you guys can go ahead and pick it up yourself. So far, I have done just one thing so far, which is this right here. I gotta duplicate this process anyway, so you guys will see me put that together right now. But I thought I'd go ahead and start recording this so you guys can see the process of me installing this and putting it all together. I'm gonna do like a time lapse, and then we will go from there. And any pointers that I find out, anything that's missing that I don't see, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and start putting these things together. I already have them in place, and the packaging is somewhat confusing because some of these things don't really like go together. So for example, right now you need 4 of these. They're gonna go in these holes right here, right there, there, and then you're gonna put the rest of these on the other one, which is going to be, so it's going to be this one right here, B7. So this is going to go like that, and then these will go up here, and these slide in. Okay, and then this is going to go on top, just like that. And then these back ones right here, which is A1 and A2, are going to go right here. Make sure it's facing like that with the holes this way. So these 3 holes go right there. Okay, now once you have that, then at this point you're going to go ahead and grab these longer screws. So there's 2 types. You got the longer one, the shorter one. You're going to use the longer one, which is this one right here. The shorter one's leave in the back for now. And then you're going to grab these little ones right here and stick them in these holes right there. Alright, now the instructions have B3, but I don't see it right here. It might be in that other package over there. So we're gonna skip that for now. Skip this right here as well. C4, looks like C4 might be in there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and start assembling this one right here, and then we'll go back to this. Once I have these assembled, because they're already right there, and I don't want to keep going back and forth between each box. so these don't have any holes where you have to drill into. I will just match up these right here to make sure that they sit in exactly where they should go, because there's a hole on the bottom of this right here and a hole right here. Just match those up to this one, and then just screw these in. That's the best way of really preparing for these. The ones that go on the larger sides are B3s, and the ones on here are going to be B1s. So same exact thing. This one's a little bit easier because there's no hole. So just line it up as close as possible and then screw it in. So it looks like a C3 and a C4 goes on each side. I think both of these right here are C3s. Right there. Connect them together. So the wood chip thing is going to go in here, or the stud, and then we're going to go ahead and grab right here. Going to put them in here, just like that. Then we got to pull this up in here, and then screw them in using these over here. Now these are all the same size. There should be no more of the long ones anymore. Okay. This one won't be no problem. Alright, so right now I'm kind of stuck on exactly where to put these because I don't see where I can put them on here. So I kind of have to figure that out. Right now, from what I can see, there's like a little hole right there. So I wonder if they want this one to go like right in between that right there. And then they possibly want the other one around here. And then the next one possibly around here. I'm honestly not sure, so alright, we'll figure that out later. Let's put these on right here. Alright, so now I'm installing these wood pieces. There's going to be a total of 14 on each one. So 14 on this one and then 14 on the other one. Right there you can see the other pieces. I already counted them out just to make sure, you know, the count was accurate, that there was going to be 14 on one and 14 on the other. Now, these I just spread them out as much as possible. Just keep in mind where these holes are at right here. See how there's those holes? You don't want to put the studs or the nails exactly over that, because then it's going to contact it. Those are metal, it's not going to go through. So you want to avoid them and then spread them out evenly, you know, between the whole thing. So I got it pretty even. There's like a few gaps like right here. There's this hole and then another one. So I just had to kind of like put it on the sides of it. I don't want to put a nail right there because there's a line. I was trying to avoid that, so instead I put it on the other side. But I'm doing these all by hand, and it's going in pretty easy. See, just like that. Alright, so I'm going to continue this. After I finish this, I'm going to actually put the bed frames for the top one on top already. I might need to get my ladder to install it, but I feel like it's going to be way too heavy if I try to put that other piece together and then try to put it on top, because it's just me really working on this right now. And as you guys can see, I have these studs right here. These are like really long ones that come in the kit. There's only 4 of them, so you can't miss it. They go in these holes right there. You might have to hammer it in to get it all the way down, because these are pretty long. Like I can't even take it out because I had to really hammer it in there. But get these in there, then you can install the other part. Then there's some nails that go on the inside right here to hold it down. I'm gonna put these on top now. The one with all the holes, so see how this one has 3 holes right here, 3 holes over there, 3 more at the bottom of each one, goes on this side over here, and then this side is gonna go over there. The difference is this one doesn't have holes on that side because it has to have that opening for where, you know, the kids or the children can go in from that side. So just gonna set it up just like that, and then this one right here, that should hold it up for now. And just be careful, don't like hit it because it might break those wood pieces. And then this one is gonna go right on top. There and there. And then now you're supposed to install some screws right here. Alright, so we're pretty much done. I just gotta tighten those bottom screws down there. But I had to remove these right here to make it easier to get access right here with the Allen key. I didn't have a lot of space, of course. And then over there, I had messed up. You're supposed to put that on at the same time that you're doing this bottom piece right here. Because then I had to loosen the screws to push it apart and then put that in there. And then over here, we just got to install these last ones right here. So far everything is lining up pretty good. See right here, I had to remove these as well, just to give me a little bit more space to turn this easily, especially like this, because this makes it a little bit easier. Once we tighten these, of course we can just put this back, but it's getting there. Alright, so this should be the last piece. After this, all we gotta do is the drawers that go on the bottom.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alright guys, so we are pretty much done. We just got this last piece right here, and it's actually good that I didn't install this yet, because I would have done it completely wrong. But the purpose of this is so these drawers don't go all the way back. We want to place these on the wood piece down here, that way when you close it, it hits it right there and doesn't go back. So I'm going to place them right in the middle. I'm going to place one, I'm going to say somewhere around that range right there, and same thing right here in the middle. Here is the bunk bed all put together. As you guys can see, looks really nice. Have the mattresses on there and everything, looking really clean. And one thing that I will say about this specific bunk bed is everything was pretty well lined up, and I had like no issues installing anything whatsoever. So that was really cool, because you know there's gonna be some things that you might buy that aren't gonna align perfectly, and now you gotta do like some custom work to it. But I had to do no custom work to this thing, which is honestly amazing. And I know there's a few people out there that, you know, aren't gonna be able to do custom work or don't want to, and it'll probably steer them away from buying this. But this was honestly perfect. No issues whatsoever with the install. Nice paint finish. It's thick, it's not like thin, so if you like scratch it, it actually doesn't go all the way through. It still has like paint left on there, because I know I've gone through this thing a few times and I've scratched it, and you can't even see it, to be honest with you. Everything lines up great, no issues there. The only, not really a complaint, you just really got to figure it out, but now that I made this video, it's going to help you guys out a lot, is this right here. So I really had no idea why this little like wood block was going there, until after putting everything together it made sense that it's there to stop this from going like further back. As you can see, no issues there. The other thing was the wood pieces that go like right here at the bottom. This wasn't really specific on like how many had to go there, and I had to figure that out. After counting everything out, it made more sense. But other than that, this honestly would almost be a 10 out of 10 install because of how easy it was to put together. And the kids honestly love it. He was actually really excited when I went ahead and showed him this, and he was happy because he said he always wanted a bunk bed, and now we got him one, and he was honestly super happy. So yeah, if you guys pick this up, I will link this down in the description below. If you're interested in it, it'll help me out, help you guys out by making this video. And overall, great build quality, really no complaints. And this 30, as you can see, doesn't move a lot. And then this right here, same thing. These are so long that it penetrates all the way through, that this thing is really sturdy. So no complaints there either. This thing is not weak, it doesn't move. These bolts are all really long, and it goes in there to support it very, very well. So no complaints there either. Yeah, hopefully this helps you guys out. Really cool bunk bed. It's actually been a few months since I built this thing, and still standing great, no issues, hasn't weakened, anything like that. So overall, great product. But yeah, guys, I will go ahead and end the video right there. I will link everything down in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and pick this up. And it wasn't that expensive. I honestly can't remember the price because I built this quite a long time ago. I think it was maybe 400 to 500. I'll check and I'll put it down so you guys can go ahead and pick it up. But great buy, no complaints whatsoever. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.